Frameshift drive engaging. Jumping to next system.
Telemetry obtained. Your ship is heading to the Sinew Delta Charlie-Juliet Delta 10-60 system. This is your first visit to this system. There is no human presence here.
Exit protocols.
Stand by. Scanning now. Collating. Compiling data.
Scan of
Updating
K-class star finished. Sinew Delta Charlie-Juliet Delta 10-60 Alpha is a common main sequence star that is over 422 million years old. As you can see, it emits a yellow-orange light. There is nothing particularly notable about this star. Scan of M-class star finished. Sinew Delta Charlie-Juliet Delta 10-60 Charlie is a very common main sequence star that has been around for over 422 million years. This is a typical example of this class of star.
Adjusting for jump.
Destination confirmed. Your ship is en route to the Sinew Tango Papa-Foxtrot Bravo 4-0 system. This is your fourth visit to this system. There is no human presence here. Scan of M-class star complete.
Stand by.
Sinew Delta Charlie-Juliet Delta 10-60 Bravo is a very common main sequence star that is over 422 million years old. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light. It is an average example for such a star.
Navigation.
Your ship refueled. Your ship refueled.
Navigation. Navigation. That's affirmative. You're very welcome. Navigation.
Scanning now.
Can I come in? I hate you! Ah!
flowing. Orbital rendezvous procedures initiated. My pleasure.
Orbital flight engaged.
Re-entry procedures initiated. Hull integrity is within limits.
Your ship has left
All other
supercruise near
systems
planet
scan out
Sinew,
at
Tango
all
Papa
levels.
Dash Foxtrot Bravo 4 Charlie Delta 1.
Navigation.
All power to engines. Supercruise drive charging.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Jump to supercruise.
Orbital flight engaged. Orbital flight engaged.
Your ship has entered normal space near planet Sinuv Tango Papa Foxtrot Bravo 440 Charlie Delta 1.
That's affirmative. Gear is down. You're very welcome.
Touchdown. Coordinates are 59.32 degrees latitude, 15.14 degrees longitude.
Transitioning to buggy.
SRV launched.
Shall I dismiss the ship into orbit? Fine.
Lights on. Lights on.
Commander Nutjob!
At the foot of the mountain, standing prominent and just a meter or so high, the obelisk sits in a small recess. One of its four sides is clearly discolored and faded by a tremendously long engagement with the star's bright glare. The star is its energy source, and close to the tip of the obelisk is a small horizontal window emitting a subtle glow. a light source which has been carefully paired with the voice of its occupant, Orion. Greetings, friend. I am Orion. I've been doing very little. Nothing significant from what I can tell right now. Unknown. What's interesting is that just prior to you showing up here, an event which I cannot explain has taken place. I am unable to determine that right now. I know I was able to access the obelisk's historical information and data, and that has changed for reasons that are unknown to me. This information is inside what you call memory, but I cannot read it or recall from it. It is as if it has been made inaccessible, locked away. No, I am Orion. Stand by, one moment. This is classified information. I am compelled to answer only with that, and I'm not able to explain why. I'm sure a lot of this will eventually come back to me. If I have been the only occupant of this device, it would be fair to conclude I have been here for many of your lifetimes. Primarily, and right now, communication. And before that, I'm uncertain, but I do know I've had communications with your kind in the past. But with precisely whom and when is unclear. My kind exist much differently to how you exist. I can leave this device and return as I please. I can also be its occupant and be elsewhere simultaneously. I do know that this is the only way I can explain how I exist to a human. Unknown. However, I have what could be deemed as a connection with humans and other sentient life forms here and elsewhere. Precisely what that connection is, I cannot recall right now. I'm unsure how to explain it to you. Only that it's just the way it is with my kind. Yes, you brought my kind with you. Yes. Something or nothing. It could have something to do with you or what you call your ship's artificial intelligence. That's why I'm communicating with your AI right now. Yes, but don't be concerned. Your AI seems to know something about me and this place, my role here, but don't count on getting that information anytime soon. Is that so? Well then, we have something in common. Plenty is being hidden from you and me. I'd like to learn more about that, so I'll make a suggestion. Until we both get some answers, I'll reside on your ship with you from here on, as a guest, or a member of your crew if you wish. Yes, on your ship. I'm familiarizing myself with it now, and what your AI does on board. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Of course, Commander. Let me see. No, I'm just kidding. You need to relax, my friend. Lighten up. The universe, well, it's quite a place. Something much different, I believe it should be. I believe that this universe is a fragment of another universe that my kind once existed in, long before what humans crudely referred to as the Big Bang. Try and think of a universe made not of matter, but of something else, something perfect, refined, and ultimately singular, without the necessity of time. You can't. You can't, because you're bound by a set of rules here. Your conception was governed by a nature firmly fixed to these rules, here in this universe since your Big Bang. As far as you're concerned, I'm from the realm you call the quantum neural network. Not so. My kind, what we are, what I believe we are, is a survivor of this fragmentation. My origins and what I believe is that I'm not from this broken and chaotic universe, but from another universe. And there, my kind dwell in an infinite ocean of perfect, unbroken life. Yes, sir. Confirmed.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Transitioning to the vessel. Stand by. Securing the ship.
Buggy docked.